Hello friends, welcome to Dreamweaver Crocheting with Love. In today's tutorial, we are going to learn how to crochet a sunflower. This is done in 3 simple steps. Here I have crocheted 2 different flowers. This is the flower in the front part and this would be the flower on the back part. And then later on I have sewed the 2 flowers on the center portion. Now you can see the petals of the flower of the front part are comparatively smaller as compared to the petals of the flower on the back part. It's a bit lengthy process but it's very easy to do, and moreover the petals are done using simple stitches of crochet like single crochet, half double crochet and double crochet in a particular sequence. Now as we do the flower, I'll just explain you how it is done. So let's begin. For this, the materials that I need are a 3 mm crochet hook. Here for the center portion I have taken this brown colored yarn, and for the petals bright yellow colored yarn, a pair of scissors and a tapestry needle to join the 2 flowers together on the center portion. So first we'll do the center part of the flower. For that I need to make a magic circle, and within this magic circle I'm going to work 4 half double crochet stitches. So I've done 4 half double crochet into magic circle. I'm going to close the magic circle and slip stitch on top of the first half double crochet. Now for the second row, again I need to chain 1 and work 2 half double crochet into each of the stitches. So that would make a total of 8 half double crochet since we had done 4 half double crochet for the previous row. So this is the sequence for the second row, working 2 half double crochet into each of the stitches. So just continue with the sequence. So here I am done with my second row and slip stitch on top of the first half double crochet. For the third row, again I need to chain 1 and work 2 half double crochet into each stitch. So the sequence is same as second row. So by end of third row, I'll be having 16 half double crochet stitches. So just continue the sequence of working 2 half double crochet per stitch. So here I've finished with my center part of the flower. Now since I already mentioned that we'll be making 2 different flowers with slight variation in the petal sizes, so I have done one more. So the sequence is same, you have to just repeat it and just finish it off with a slip stitch on the first half double crochet. So initially we will be doing the flower on the front part. So the sequence of the petals is just like this. First I'll be inserting my hook in one of the stitches. I need to chain 7. Skip the first stitch and work 1 single crochet into the first stitch, followed by 1 half double crochet into the next, 2 double crochet stitches into next 2 stitches, that is 1 double crochet per stitch, again 1 half double crochet into the next stitch and 1 single crochet into the last. And finally you need to slip stitch into the same stitch from where you started to chain 7. So that finishes one of our petals. So here I have done with the flower on the front part. Now I'll be crocheting the flower on the back part. So as I mentioned, the petals of the flowers on the back part are slightly bigger. So the sequence for the petals that I'll be following for the flower on the back part has slight variation. Done. First I'll be inserting my yellow colored yarn into one of the stitches of the center portion. Again, instead of chaining 7, I had chained 7 for the flower on the front part. Here I'll be chaining 8. And then I need to skip the first stitch and I'll be working the following sequence, that is, first I'll be making a single crochet followed by 1 half double crochet Now into next 3 stitches, I'll be working 1 double crochet each. Into the next stitch, I'll be making 1 half double crochet followed by 1 single crochet into the last stitch. And then finally slip stitch into the same space where we had chained 8. So this finishes one of my petals. Now in order to make the next petal, I'll be making 1 slip stitch into the next stitch. And then again I need to chain 8. So again you will be following the same sequence. Since we had done 16 half double crochet stitches, so at the end you will be having 16 petals. So just continue with this pattern till the end. Here I am done with my both the flowers. Since this is having smaller petals, so this flower will come on the front part, whereas this flower with a slightly bigger petal will come on the back part. Now the next and the final step would be to place both the flowers one above another and sew them on the center portion. Now while placing the flower one above the another, we should see that the petals of the flower on the back part should come in between the petals of the flower on the top part. So you should place just like this. And then sew it around the center portion. So just repeat it like this till you reach the starting position. Both the flowers are fixed together, and then you need to tie knots on the back part of the flower. And leave this tail so that you can use this to sew your flower to any of your crochet work. So here our sunflower is done. I hope you found this tutorial very interesting as well as useful too. If you have any queries, please let me know through comments. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.